Hello Aquarians and cross watchers, welcome to your video. So I channeled a song by Patsy Cline and it's called Crazy. Basically, I'm crazy for loving you, I'm crazy for feeling so lonely. So I've already said my prayers, and I want to be the first to let you guys know that you're so beautiful and needed in this world. Okay, I value you, the divine values you, but let me just say this right here, right off the bat. If there are any one of you, I don't care what gender you identify as, if you are feeling lonely, if you're feeling crazy for loving someone, just wash that individual right out of your hair. Go take a shower, go have some fun, go surround yourself with people who love you, and forget about that person. I promise you, a new day and a better day will come. That person is not the end all be all to your happiness. I promise you that. So let's get started here. What wants to come out? I didn't take up too much of your time saying that. Let's see what wants to come out here. I'm using the wisdom of the oracle. I'm back in my she shed and I finally have all of my cards around me again. Yay! I'm feeling like going to buy some new cards soon. I have a lot of cards I haven't even used, but I just like to keep, I don't know. I just like looking around and see what different kind of artwork. I love artwork on cards. I really do. So let's see what wants to come out here for this reading that I'm picking up on. Observer. Yeah. Someone's really becoming just fine. All right. And we have this yin energy. You're really working and balancing your energy out. Now, I want to clarify, yin and yang are energies that do not identify with gender at all. That's when your soul leaves your body and, you become one with your energy, but we have a little bit of yin and a little bit of yang, okay? And it's what we identify. Some of us are more nurturing and some of us are more logical. But we have both. We have both. And I can see here that someone is just noticing. And it's the person who's in pain. All right. We have 23, which is 5. We have this divine feminine energy, this yin energy. And we have this observer here. Changes are happening. All right. You're about ready to be out of this. Okay. You're realizing, why did you waste your time so much on a loser? And I don't care who they are, because for them to take up so much of your time, your space, and your energy, to feel so sad, to feel so lonely over them, because this song talks about, I knew that you were going to replace me with someone new. That's what this song talks about. And sadly enough, it doesn't only just happen in relationships, because it's like Spirit's telling me right now in my ear, it happens with best friend connections. Sometimes you can have a best friend and then somebody gets into a relationship, then all of a sudden you don't see your best friend anymore. It's like, whoa, me and my bestie, I understand that they fell in love, but I never see my bestie anymore. Sometimes it's with your children. They go off and get in relationships and you expect not to see them all the time, but damn, you'd think you'd see them sometime. It's just like somebody is just over it. Somebody is so over thinking about, look, I'm wasting my time thinking about you. I'm wasting my time feeling lonely, and somebody's just about over it, okay? So if you're the person feeling sad and blue, you're about ready to walk on by that stuff. I'm going to tell you that right now, because I feel it. If you can tell in my voice, I'm an empath. I'm picking up on your fed up energy, and it's coming out in my expression. It's coming out in my personality. I can tell you're fed up, and you should be fed up, because you're worth loving, you're worth hanging out with, and if somebody don't see it, and if somebody don't want it, who cares? Bye. Don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you. See ya. Don't waste no time on these fools. Okay? You're beautiful and you're perfect just the way you are. If someone else can't see it, that's their loss. And I'm sorry, if it's your best friend, if it's your family, if it's your kids, they're going to regret it and come around, trust me. We all miss our parents when they leave, and we all wish that we spent more time with them. Make peace with it is what you're about ready to do. You're about ready to make peace with it. If you don't want to love me or be around me, or if you don't want to see how special it is to have me in your life, I was crazy to feed so much energy to that. I was crazy to feel lonely over that, walking out of that energy. So it's sad in the beginning, but it's great in the end. It's great in the end, because now guess what? Guess who's valuing you now? Guess who's putting you on a pedestal now? You. You are. So let's get into the tarot. Let's get into the tarot. I'm going to do some past, present, future energy to see, because this is where you're at right now. I can tell you right now. You're between letting go of the energy that's causing you this sadness and going into a bright new day. That's where you're at right now. So I'm going to go into the past energy. This could be anyone. Keep in mind, it could be a lover, it could be a spouse, boyfriend, girlfriend, best friend, child. It could be anybody that chose somebody over you. It could be absolutely anyone, and it would have left you feeling just sort of sad and lonely. Well, that's passing, my friend. That is passing. Show me the past energy, please, for this reading. Yep. Ten of Pentacles reversed. You felt like you lost everything when that person wasn't around anymore. They didn't want to be anything with you. Ten of Pentacles reversed. Somebody went into a new direction. Somebody had other options and choices that weren't you. But I feel like, in the end of the day, this makes you stronger. All right? But that's what it is. Somebody chose a new direction. All right? To hang out with someone new, be with someone new. To walk away from the family dynamic that you guys had together. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles reverse. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles reverse. Aquarius and the Emperor. For some of you, we have the yin there. For some of you, it was your divine counterpart that walked away. Your divine masculine, your husband, your spouse, whatever. We have Aquarius in the upright. This is the yin energy, okay? And like I said, anybody can embody the yin energy because we all have it. We all have it within us. But it was the yang energy that walked away. It was something in their logical mind that told them to go in another direction. What was it that told them that? What was it? We have Aquarius, Aries there. If you need the literal cards, names. We also have Virgo, Gemini with the Magician reverse. In the past, maybe somebody felt like they were missing out on something, then they left. And then you were the one that ended up feeling like you're missing out on something. Someone just chose a whole nother situation. They just took off. And I feel like nobody said anything. They were just in their emotions about it, just did it. Tell me about the Seven of Cups. Tell me about the Seven of Cups. This is the past. Yeah. Now for some of you, this could be Aquarius that did this to you. Always keep in mind with these readings, it's reading energy, and it could be roles reverse, all right? We have the Seven of Cups. This person did, whoever walked away, okay, this person did what they felt was the right thing to do, okay? They felt that they were supposed to do this. And somebody could have went, it doesn't matter. They could have went toward another Aquarius. They could have went toward a Libra. They could have went to anybody, a Virgo, a Cancer. But it could have been any of those signs that walked away from Aquarius as well. The thing is, a lot of you, this was like a twin flame or a divine counterpart. A lot of you, this caused you to become stronger. A lot of you waited also. Waited in darkness and loneliness. Well, somebody out there is going out there living their best life. This is the past energy. Somebody went in another direction. And maybe you thought this person would come back. Okay? Maybe you were very hopeful that this person would come back. Maybe you were hopeful this person would grow up, because it seems like they weren't ready for whatever you were ready for. Okay? They were acting immature. And you shot straight from the hip. You were very direct and very forward. Tell me about the Two of Wands. This is leading into the current energy of going into a new direction. Tell me about the Two of Wands. That's that. Sagittarius energy. So it was over. Somebody who didn't want to be consistent. Somebody who didn't want to grow up. There's a lot of Knight energy and Emperor reverse. There could be an age difference. It doesn't matter. This is all energy. When we die, trust me, we don't die and stay old or young. Okay, we're energy. And this direction, this past is leading into the current energy of, okay, it's time to pick a new path. So this is where it's at. And this is where we're coming into this new energy right here. Picking the new path. All right, leaving this stick behind right here, because it ain't going nowhere. It ain't going nowhere with this person. Why wait on this person? Whoever this person is to you, but for a lot of you, it's a divine counterpart. And you're like, look, they're out there living their best life. They're doing whatever they want to do. I'm not going to sit here and wait on this fool no more. I don't care who they are. So I do like this. You are in the energy. I keep hearing fed up. Like, I don't care. You don't care. You don't care. Let them be. Let them go. Let them whatever. You're doing you now, boo. That's what you're leaving behind. And when there's a lot of, look at all that dirty, dark energy. Look what's ahead of you. You've already stepped into it because you made the decision. That was the first part of this, was to make the choice. Yep. Yeah, you've made a decision. You know, a lot of these people were players anyway. A lot of these people had options, dealing and everything with other energies. And eventually you knew that was going to lead to a tower. You knew the personality type of this person. You just knew it was going to lead to a something, a breakup. You knew it was going to lead to some sort of bad news. Even an STD or something. You keep messing around with somebody who's messing around. So you knew. And it's like, now you're in the energy of leaving that behind. Leaving that behind. You're following a new path, doing what you want to do. If you want to travel, you're going to travel. If you want to spend time with other people, you're going to do that. You're going to do what you want to do. Tell me about the Nine of Wands reverse. This is the current energy. Wow, that card even bent. That was a hard hit. Look at that. Ha! King of Wands. King of Wands. Leo energy. Sag. Aries. Doesn't have to be. This can also be an energy of someone who, even if they're in a relationship, they still act single on the side. You know, this is that person. This is that person when it's right here next to the Nine of Wands. You knew, that about this person. Maybe you thought they would change, or that they would be fulfilled. Tell me about the Lovers in the reverse. And maybe some of you are Leos who walked away from Aquarians because they kept you in a third party and you just moved on. You're like, I'm not going to be part of that at all. Yeah. So that's the current energy we have. This was deciding to do that. All right. But this is clarifying the Lovers reverse. So you've already decided not to go back to the past. Okay. Because Two of Wands reverse is to return. You've already decided you're not going to return to the cheater. So if you're the cross watcher and Aquarius did this to you, you're not returning to this Aquarius. If Aquarius, you were the one, then you're not returning to that person. No, you're setting your sights here on the Three of Pentacles. New people, new ventures, new places, new things, learning things, maybe even going to school here. You're not waiting on others to help you. You're going to help yourself. And you went through a lot. Anything else for the current energy? Anything else for the current energy? You made your choice. See, this is the thing. When you take your own power back, it doesn't matter what someone else's choice is. When you take your power back, every choice is about your choice. You don't have to wait. You don't have to be with them. You don't have to think they're the only one who can fulfill your desires. Remember, you're in charge. And that's what this is. It's also seeing beyond the illusion. You know, if before you were in some sort of illusion, like, yeah, they're going to come back, or yeah, we're going to get together, or yeah, this, or yeah, that, or they're going to grow up, or whatever, you're seeing beyond that illusion. And you're like, nah, no, I'm good. I'm good. I'm way better. Yeah. You're your beautiful naked self, Aquarius. Your beautiful naked self in the moonlight. You don't care. Hierophant reversed. Remember, you're not traditional anyway. You don't have to follow the rules. You know what I mean, within reason here. But you don't follow society the way societal norms are. That's not what you do. You put your best foot forward, okay? But I'll be honest, I think somebody might be now changing their energy because you don't care anymore. That's just what I feel like. Let me clarify that. 7 of Cups in reverse. We have Virgo energy in the Tower. We have Aries, Scorpio energy with that Tower. Gemini with the Lovers there. Yeah, what did I say? Yeah. So now that you're in charge, now that you're making your choices, okay, now that you've stopped giving your energy, this was your choice. You stopped. You stopped being the fool, okay? Now look, somebody wants this with you. Oh my, look at that. Somebody wants this with you. What you wanted before. Well, I'm pretty sure if there's a new person who comes in to offer this, you're going to accept it, okay? But if this is a person that you stop dealing with coming in with this, you're not looking back. You're not looking back. For whoever I relate to, I can never make a decision for anyone. You guys have free will. Some of you will take this person back, but for a lot of you, nope, not happening. Let's get into the near future energy here, because I don't see, this is very clear, walking into your new life, not looking back at the past. Now I'm hearing that song, I think by Aaron Neville, which I think I channeled it. Everybody plays the fool sometimes, or something. You know, I'm hearing that. Everybody plays the fool sometimes. That's right. So that's what you're starting to see. You're like, I was crazy to waste so much time on that. I was just crazy for doing that. This person was always inconsistent. This person was always flirting around with other people at work or at the apartment complex, or, you know, the hangouts. Tell me the near future, please. Tell me the near future energy. Tell me the near future for this reading. So, taking your power back, not wanting anything to do with the past. Now we have, it looks like you've definitely moved on. Somebody has watched you move on and heal, okay? Maybe publicly, I don't know, but someone has watched you literally move on and heal from all of this. And maybe it's a turn on. You know, sometimes rejection is a turn on for people. Sometimes they just, a strong personality is a turn on, right? It's a challenge. And I feel like for this person, now that you're the one who's claimed your own power, now that you're the one who is loving yourself, now that you're the one who is stepping into this beautiful tropical waters here, somebody is turned on by that. Yeah. Somebody's very turned on by that. It's very sexy. That's a very sexy trait to this person. Your confidence, your self assurance, and you look good to them. And you know, I do see an age difference. Okay, could be dealing with the fire sign. We have Sagittarius, Aries. Okay, we had Leo that came out, and we have Aquarius here in the reverse. And then we have this person who is now, it's like, I wouldn't mind settling down with that. This person is confident, sexy. They turned me on, and now you're all they can think about. Somebody sees a change in you. I don't know if it's a past person or if it's a new person. Maybe this is going to come out through clarifying. Tell me about the Knight of Wands. Tell me about the Knight of Wands. Sagittarius energy. Maybe you even look younger than your years. Tell me about the Knight of Wands. Oh, yeah. There's been changes. Okay? There's been changes. We have Death card, Scorpio. We have Devil reverse. This is just to clarify one damn card, for real. The Devil reverse, Capricorn. Surrendering, Seven of Wands, reverse. Magician, Gemini, Virgo energy. Knight of Swords, reverse. Sun, upright, Leo. Eight of Swords, reverse. And 10 of Cups. Well, damn it. The person who was inconsistent wanted you for a short time, not a long time. You are worth the effort to play with and flirt with and have sex with and all that. Now, in the near future, it seems like you're worth a hell of a lot more because of your own self-worth and self-confidence. Now, somebody is trying to manifest you. They can't. Someone's trying to change. Someone could have even had some sort of sex addiction or whatever. Okay, but someone is definitely sexually attracted to you. Okay, literally almost to the point of obsession here. All right. And really overthinking, worried they can't manifest you back. They can't get you back because you're working on your happiness here. You're working on your happiness. This is a big turn on. And it's like if you're working on goals, this person is really turned on by that too. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. Yeah. This is how they see you and they're coming in. Yep. Yep. This is a person you haven't talked to. They might show up at your place, at your house or whatever. It might be a little reunion. Saying, oh, you know, I'm sorry for the past. Yeah, I'm sorry. I wasn't ready. You know, I wasn't ready then. We have Aquarius in the reverse. Near future energy. This wants to come out. Okay. We have Aquarius in the reverse and King of Pentacles in the reverse. So we have air and earth. Tell me about that King of Pentacles. And it's also right here. Hanged One. This is like... when this person comes back out of the woodwork, I feel like they're feeling intimidated and feeling a little bit wounded because They're seeing you differently now. They're not seeing you as somebody who wants to hook up with them. I feel like they can come in flirting and you're like, no, I'm good. I'm good. You might even be, some of you might even say, look, I have someone in my life right now. Like I said, this is a general reading. But I want to know about this Pisces hangman. Someone's definitely changed their mind, or they're changing their mind when it comes to you. And you, see, somebody's fallen in love here. And this is a person who wasn't. There is somebody who's growing, someone who's fallen in love here. And maybe you're with someone else and they're seeing that. Or maybe this is the same person coming back in with emotions, but I don't know. I got a King of Cups and I got a King of Pentacles. And it seems like that there's a person who is out and a person who is in. And it's your choice. It's your choice. And I can definitely see with these two cards here in the split, I can see somebody saying here, look, Seven of Wands reversed, you release me. Queen of Swords reversed, you release me. And it really hurt. And I went through some shit over that. Temperance reverse, and now you want to come back in and give to this? Now you don't want it to be over? I really see the past. I see the past returning, but I think the past returns when you've moved on and you got someone else, because I do see a King of Cups and I see a King of Pentacles. And I see this King of Pentacles person looking at how you've changed and they like it. And I see how Aquarius is like, but you made your choice and it was hard on me. And I went through a lot of changes and I'm kind of moving on here to someone new, or I'm moving on to someone who's going to be in my life and love me. Because that's what this is. And if you haven't found that person, I see like you're telling that person, look, maybe I don't have you, but I know the one who loves me is out there. For some of you, this could be the same person, because I know someone's going to ask that question. It could be a person who is embodying both, but I also see that this could be two options. It could be the past coming in when you're moved on to the future here. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. Yeah. Landed on Aquarius, and it's the Three of Pentacles, and it's the Two of Pentacles and Queen of Cups. I think that somebody wants to know if you still love them. And I think if they don't know how to find you, because I don't see an Eight of Wands coming out here, so they might not know how to contact you or reach you. They might reach out to others or go to places that they know that you used to go to try to find you. Tell me about the Eight of Swords. This is what they're stuck. They're stuck in their mind here. And this is the person from the past who's stuck. Tell me about the Eight of Swords. Now, this could be someone stuck on a Leo, okay? But this could also be, let's take the signs out of it. And this is someone who's like, look, that person is the only person that I would settle down for. That person has the confidence that I'm looking for. And that's how they're stuck. They're stuck on you now. They have a lot of burdens because they're the ones that gave you up. They're the ones that let you go. They Ten of Swords you. They didn't want long term with you. So whatever you're doing, Aquarius, whatever you're walking into, it's turning the past on big time. They like this new you. But it also looks like you're going toward someone who you have a very deep connection with. The person that you really, it's going to be a very nice connection. They might have some water in their chart. So I'm going to close out with an angel card. I know that I said that this could be anybody, but it really is turning out to be like yin and yang, divine feminine, divine masculine type of reading. And it could be any sign, guys. It could be any sign. The bonus card, and it's Azure or Azure. Your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience and faith, and don't try to force it to happen. And if you were looking for love, love is coming in. If you are looking for someone who loves you the way you love them, that's what's coming in. And it seems like as that happens, the past wants you more. The past is even more turned on by you because you're rejecting them. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate you. Thanks for showing up in the chat. Thanks for your likes and subscribes. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one, and namaste, my friends.